Last week on Greed.
For $25,000, is it Mars? Yes, it is. For $50,000, is it yellow? Yes, it is. Okay. For $75,000, is it Jon Stewart? Yes! All right. For $100,000, is it E? You got it. For $200,000, is it Casablanca? Yes! Yes! For $500,000, a $500,000, is it cream cheese? Yes, it is. Is Buddy Holly worth $1 million?
From Los Angeles, it's the biggest game show in television history, where one person, in one night, could walk away with over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much. Well, on the last show, we gave away $1 million. It's the first time, I think, in television history that's happened, and it's all very exciting, and we're very excited about it. But it's not over yet, because it's time for their decision for $2.2 million, and here we go. First of all, let me introduce you to the Tower of Greed in case you have never seen this show before. And for those of you who have, be patient while I walk you through. They started off at $25,000. They then made $50,000, $75,000, $100,000. Then they went for $200,000, and things changed there. It was best 4 out of 6, best 4 out of 7, best 4 out of 8. And they accomplished every one of them through 200, through 500, now through $1 million. So now it's time for $2.2 million. Last week I told them what the category was, and I'm going to tell you again today. The category for the jackpot question of $2.2 million is odors. Everybody thought that was funny. But then again, that's the category. It's the best I can do. So you got the category, now the rules. The rules are all different because Daniel here was able to control the team. He had a lot of controls in all the other games. He could accept or reject an answer. He could decide how far up the Tower of Greed this team would move. That all changes now. His power is taken away, but that's a good thing. Because now what happens, each individual makes a decision on their own, independent of the other person. That means that Melissa may decide to go on for $2.2 million. Curtis may decide to go on. Maybe Daniel will not go on. Maybe Daniel will decide and they won't go on. We could end up with 2, 3, maybe even one person playing for $2.1 million. No one knows, and this is what we're here to find out. So, it's time for the decision. The category is odors. You have in front of you a red and green button. If you want to go for the cash, that $2.2 million, press the green button. If you want to keep the money that you have, the $1 million that you've earned, Daniel $200,000, Melissa $400,000, Curtis $400,000, then you want to press the red button and keep the cash. So is it keep the cash, or do you feel the need for greed? Lock in your choices now. Okay. Let's find out one by one what they've done. Curtis, are you going to keep that $400,000 or are you going for the $2.2 million?
Show me the money.
Show you the money. He's got the money. $400,000. Melissa, are you going to go for $2.2 million or are you going to keep your $400,000?
I'm going home.
She's going home with money. Daniel, if you decide to go, you alone will stand before this tower of greed, and you will be playing for $2.2 million by yourself. Are you going to go, or are you going to stop? He's going to go! Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Curtis. Right down here, if you will, please. Congratulations for all your money. Congratulations, Melissa. Good luck. Here we go. Thank you. Bye. All right. Well, Daniel, you surprised me. I didn't know you were going to do this. I mean, nobody did. Unbelievable.
I didn't know I was going to do it.
What guts! Oh, man, I hope you make it, Daniel.
Thank
I really
you.
do. It's going to be you and me alone against that tower.
Okay.
Actually, Daniel, it's going to be you alone against the tower. We'll be back to find out if he can win $2.2 million right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. I got to tell you, for myself, I feel like I'm in some kind of surrealistic dream. I mean, this is like $2.2 million or nothing. That's what our captain Daniel here is going for. I had never thought we'd get here, but boy, here we are. And let me tell you something. As captain, this is a little bit of history for him. He has had 7 chances to quit, take the money, and go home, and he hasn't. He stuck it out. He's turned down a Jaguar XK8 2000 and $25,000 in the trunk. It was about a $100,000 deal. Turned that down. He's going for the largest cash prize, as far as we know, in the history of television. And Curtis and Melissa, the two team members that he had, can actually thank him for the $400,000 apiece that they got, because he drugged them kicking and screaming with the courage that he had to climb that tower of greed to get them to $1 million, although they did participate. So, we all, before we do any more, we all are appreciative of your courage, and thank you very much, and wish you well.
Thank you.
So, are you ready for the jackpot question worth $2.2 million?
Yes, I am.
Let me invite you right down here.
Thank you.
Stand on the left right there. All right, Daniel. Here is your question. According to a Yale University study of the most recognizable smells, which 4 of the following 9 topped the list? Baby powder, peanut butter, mothballs, tuna, coffee, dry cat food, chocolate, cinnamon, Vicks Vapo Rub. You feel confident? It's a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Well, it's worth a lot of money, so I know you understand.
I know.
Yeah.
They weren't going to make it easy.
No. So,
Okay.
you have 30 seconds to think of your answers, and start now.
Okay, I've got a couple of quick ones here. Peanut butter.
Just think of them.
Peanut butter and tuna. The coffee. Everybody drinks the coffee. Baby powder. No. Vicks Vapo Rub. Jeez. I'm gonna say tuna for sure. Then peanut butter. Peanut butter is my next choice. Coffee is my 3rd choice. And Vicks Vapo Rub.
Okay, those are your 4 choices. Does he get a chance to change anything? Okay, you don't have a chance. You're captain, but all those things are gone.
I know.
Well, boy, oh boy, here we go. All right,
Okay.
Daniel, let's take a look together and see what we think. Do we have peanut butter? Yes.
Okay.
Very distinctive smell.
Jeez. Fine.
Is coffee there?
2 down.
2 answers away from $2.2 million, Daniel. How about Vicks Vapo Rub? Yes! Oh, man, you may get it. You may get this, Daniel. You may get this.
I hope so.
Close. Oh, no.
My heart.
Oh, this is a good answer. It's one of the. I think it's a great answer. I really do. Let's hope. I don't know what's there either. Let's hope that that's it. For $2.2 million, is it tuna? Is it? Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Oh, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed it's chocolate.
Neither would have I.
Because it's not a pungent smell.
Exactly.
Like, oh, Daniel.
Okay.
Well, my friend, you showed an enormous amount of courage.
Thank you.
You were great to have on the show. Okay. I am so sorry you're leaving with nothing.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for playing. You made our lives.
Playing.
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Right over here.
Well, what a shame. What a shame. Tried to give away $2.2 million, and he missed it after giving up the car and all that money. Oh, boy. What a guy this guy was. Was he great or what? I mean, fantastic. Daniel was all right. Well, they don't call it the most dangerous game in America for nothing. I'll tell you what. We're going to come back with a new team, more greed, right after this. Stay with us.